At the same time, the FDA is saying, you know, a booster shot is a good idea. And in fact, they're suggesting that you might be able to mix and match your vaccine.
With the numbers rising, leaders are asking people who are not vaccinated to change their mind. It's a message one widow is hoping to send at her husband's funeral. The service will also be a vaccination site.
You are in an indoor space where the air is being circulated, that it makes sense to assume that that is a much greater risk than if you are outside. So we need to pay a little bit more attention now to the recirculation of air indoors, which tells you that mask wearing indoors when you're in a situation like that is something that is as important as wearing masks when you're outside.
Scientists in the last 24 hours are now doubling down on masks in this country, making sure that the mask you're wearing is effective, even suggesting an extra layer in some cases.
David. More and more health experts are now suggesting wearing two masks in high-risk situations like when you can't avoid a crowd or you're in close proximity with other people.
President Biden still striking a pretty optimistic tone over the weekend, but also saying that getting vaccinated is the most patriotic thing that Americans could do. 13-year-old Jacob Kleinik died in his sleep 3 days after receiving his second dose of the Pfizer vaccine.
The CDC is now investigating the death of a 13-year-old Michigan boy who died days after getting his second dose of the Pfizer vaccine.
Getting vaccinated is the most patriotic thing that Americans could do. His aunt telling the Detroit Free Press that he was healthy with no underlying conditions.
I hope that the last moments of your life don't look like this. Because this is what you'll see at the end of your life if we don't start wearing masks when we're out in public.
I understand their concerns, but they need to think it twice. Because the decision to vaccinate or not is not affecting only your health, it's affecting the health of others, and likely people that you love.
If you're vaccinated, you're not going to be hospitalized, you're not going to be in an ICU unit, and you're not going to die.
The best thing you can do to protect yourself and your family and the people you care about the most is get vaccinated. Increase vaccination rates. You can do this. You can do this. Please get vaccinated. Please get vaccinated now. Do it now.